What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a first look at two new omnibuses that came out. Well, not new. Let me correct that. Definitely not new because it's the first appearance of Batman in this omnibus and then the continuation of the Golden Age of Batman. So I want to say definitely reprints, but new releases from DC this year. And I kind of just wanted to go over it just because it's basically the reprint of the Golden Age of Batman Volume 1, which is basically his first appearance. So I thought, why not show it off? We also got Volume 10 here, so definitely just kind of show the difference between them. Just give a little information on what those are. If you've been wanting to collect these, then this is a great start to get number 1. Or if you're finishing your collection, here's Volume 10. So let's take a look at them. I'm going to show Volume 1 first. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And I'm not going to jump in too much of details for it because, again, it's just showing you what the book has. And, kind of celebrating Batman. I know it was his anniversary recently. How long was it? 75 years, maybe? I'm thinking. Yeah, if you know, let me know. But I'm just gonna go through it. This is basically the first one is his first appearance. So you're definitely gonna see that classic cover that if you were to get it, I know it's worth a pretty penny, which is this one right here. This cover of him saving somebody to the building. This is how he first appeared in Detective Comics. And it's funny to look at this and just see how Batman is now, where he's fallen from space, with different personalities. This guy who has the plot armor to take on gods and beat them. So it's crazy how far we've come from the release of the first Detective Comics. And in 1939. So that is 85 years. Anyway. So you get to see that. Let me show you a little bit of that. Just seeing the changes from this character that was brought in, in Detective Comics, and to the global impact that he's had on the comic book industry through his career. And I mean, this Golden Age is Volume 10, so you can imagine it's in the mid-50s. You can imagine the radical changes that he's gone through, but there's still a lot of the stories are grounded on this, and I wanted to kind of point that out as well. If you've read Scott Snyder's Zero Year with Greg Capullo, if I'm not mistaken, they pay homage to that. Whenever he starts off, if you see here in the originals, he has purple gloves, and in that story, you get to see him have the purple gloves to start off for Zero Year, where he's basically starting off. So it's cool how, even artists nowadays in the modern time will still honor the original concept of Batman, the costumes, sometimes the ears a little bit, but just the overall essence of Batman is still kind of alive, even though he's doing things that, you never would have thought. Now, this is Volume 10. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And just the way we've still kept some of his villains alive through different iterations that Batman has gone through, and the villains as well. And as my favorite superhero, he definitely holds a special place in my heart. So seeing the origins of his character and Robin, and how even back then he was still the Dark Knight, he was still called the Dark Knight. So I'm just kind of showing you these. And he's always been very techy. I like how even in this version they had the cars, had different types of cars, and the optimism of Robin, of Dick Grayson, and just his take on crime. Because even in Detective Comics, he would take on gangsters and stuff like that. And in my heart, Batman's always been very much a down-to-earth character who's taken on, like you said, crime families that other police officers aren't able to, corrupt cops. That to me is always been Batman. Superman, he can go fight gods and aliens. Batman has always been fighting the monsters for the streets, or the monsters for the common people, which are criminals, gangsters, and stuff like that. So I wanted to show this off to just kind of, honor the origins of arguably one of the best superheroes of all time. In my heart, number one. In several different people's heart, number one. You may not like his plot armor, but you got to admit, there hasn't been a cooler costumed hero with the amount of variations of costumes that he's had. Arguably, I would say of all time. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you've been collecting these, and do you like Batman? Even if you don't like him, let me know. I don't like him because you know what? I don't like Iron Man. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't like him. He's, I would say, he's just a cheap imitation of Batman. People might say, "Oh, you're wrong," but you know what? That's just me. We all got our opinions, so that's mine. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one.